Hi, my friends. We are live again at 2:24 p.m., April 14th, 2024. Nice ring to it, all fours, huh? Anyways, I'm back due to the fact that something very suspicious and weird and concerning has happened early on before I left and came back. So yeah. Um, I was gonna go and get a few beers for this evening later around 7 o'clock, but due to this new event, I got upset and went out and got some beers and drinking now. Disconcerting and very disturbing as well. Anyways, my neighbor, who I forgave and we're talking to again, has been coming to my place twice so far for some things. First, she wanted a $10 bill for change, which I did not have. And then today, she came knocking my door, asking for me to buy Fresco gift cards from her, which is worth $35, she said. Now, I understand she has a crack addiction. She's just for crack. Her drug addiction is a big, major problem. And she was pale and clammy, looked kind of sweaty and pale. And I said, I don't have no need for those gift cards, and I have no money for those gift cards anyway. She says, $35 worth of Fresco gift cards. And she was kind of trembling and her legs were shaky. So I'm like, are you okay? I said, give me a wrist. I took a heartbeat. She was pale and clammy. She was sweaty. And her heartbeat was racing when I took a heartbeat. But I think she's detoxing. She's going through the draw. And she does have a drug problem. And I was scared maybe she was having a heart attack. I didn't like the fact her heart was racing, like racing. I asked her if she needed an ambulance, and she said no, she did not need an ambulance. And she asked me again and pressed me to buy those gift cards from Fresco worth $35. Even if I had the money, how do I know they're empty and you just want to really feel your drug addiction? Like, she lies all the time, and it's more than one time that she has tried a con on me like that. Now, my other neighbor across from me put her foot down and told her not to bug her and harass her for anything. And now, unfortunately, because of my compassion, I am talking to her again. Now I am the one she is bugging for things all the time, for drug addiction and so forth. So yeah, she seems to be okay. So still, thank God. But one of these days, she's gonna just drop up dead from our draw. She's not gonna last too much longer, I'm afraid. She's mid-60s almost. Too much drugs and illegal activity she's doing. She's just gonna drop down dead. Bam, and it's gonna happen soon. I feel it. Trying to call me for gift cards and so forth and everything, all that. No, 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 no. How do I know? Like, if I want to get groceries, I'll get my own groceries, and I did yesterday at Food Basics and so forth. I got chicken broth and so forth, and I'm especially not going to get gift cards from somebody who is a known thief with a known crack addiction, drug addiction, and who is known to do anything to try to fuel her drug addiction and so forth. But I did not like the way she was pale, clammy, and sweaty. Heart was racing and everything. And she kept bugging me if I had my phone to phone the guy on the fourth floor. The guy on the fourth floor was like, I want to call the guy on the fourth floor so I can get the gift cards so he can buy the gift cards. She was planning to me that he will buy the gift cards or give her money or something like that. Who is basically in charge of the OCH Coffee Community Program here in OCH on Mondays. And she was trying to tell me, let me use the phone to call him and everything. I need to use the phone. No, 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 no. You're going to use my phone to give the guy on the fourth floor of the OCH coordinator who's in charge of the coffee time on Monday to get him possibly empty fake cards from you, girl. Nope, don't call me. to make me look bad. Don't try to set me up. You always find ways going to the 4th floor anyway. It's always broken into, as my YouTube channel says. You always have a way. Don't harass me. Cat must have a phone. Bug Cat. Bug her to phone him. And she doesn't have a phone either. Don't bug me. Don't bug me. Don't harass me. And don't try to call me for possibly empty gift cards. And don't try to con me or coerce me to use my phone to call him to get these cards or money for you from these cards. Nope, it doesn't work that way. Try to make me look bad and try to set me up and say it's my idea when it's your idea. No. You have the criminal record. You have tried to harass me. You have done too many things to me in the past. And I understand why the neighbor across from me is putting her foot down against you. Now I have to do the same thing. Next time you knock on my door, I'm not going to answer. If you have a crisis, let your criminal friend down the hall get the help for you. I'm not going to try to be a victim again. I am not stupid, and I won't be conned. I mean, how stupid does you think I am? Seriously. Con artist. Liar. Trying to get me to use my phone to call the guy who's recording of the coffee time on Mondays to get the money from me, from the cards from her, which very well be empty. Nope. To make me look further bad. I'm not pushing any setups. Go con someone else stupider. And these are the things I'm talking about, being conned, being lied to from the ex-boyfriend. This neighbor is very much conniving and criminal and just as bad. Trying to set me up to buy some possibly very empty gift cards from Freshco with so-called $35 in it, she said. Going through the draw, pale, heart racing, refused an ambulance. Trying to get me to use my phone to call the guy, the OCH coordinator who coordinates the coffee time on Mondays, so she can get the money from him. Trying to set me up. Nice try, bitch. Those two bitches can go to hell. And both of them have caused problems for me. I never should damn well be compassionate and open the door for her again. If you want to con somebody else. Thank you very much, Megwitch. And this is another lesson to be learned. How to avoid being conned, and being compassionate can be a hindrance. So keep your heart closed. Keep your door closed. Trust no one, my people. As back in the old days, X-Files, trust no one, Mr. Mulder. In my case, do not trust anybody. Be suspicious, be objective, and be careful. It's just getting worse out there. And if she's going to drop dead of a drug overdose, and the other girl down the hall doesn't have a phone too, why was she calling me trying to get to my phone? Nice try, bitch. I'm sure the other one has a phone. If she does, why bug me to use my phone when you can use her phone? That's another thing the cops should be worried about too. If she doesn't have a phone, both of them have no phones, yeah, bug me to use my phone. Bug the one you were talking to down the hall who probably has a phone. Don't try to con me. Don't try to con on no water. Your drug addiction, lying, you're jealous, trying to set me up. No. Nice try. One of these days you will be busted for your criminal activities. Megwitch, take care, and hope these two troublemakers, the other one who actually violently abused me, which is video on YouTube as well. Well, Megwitch, take care. Birds and feather flock together, and I'd rather have it all together by myself. In a pen, free, and very objective, very wary, and very careful. And that's the way we all should be. Take care, my friends. Stay safe. Megwitch. Watch your back.